Hey guys, Coach Murph here with Former Athlete. First and foremost, thank you so much for checking out the Former Athlete YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe below. That way, guys, you will always be alerted when these new training videos come up for free insights, free tips, and easy ways to get started on your own and start regaining control of your health. The whole goal with this channel is to provide as much value to you as I possibly can, so you can be as healthy as you possibly can. So that being said, guys, in today's training, I want to go over how to build a successful routine and why this is extremely important to you finding success within your health. Now, we all know the big CEOs of the world, entrepreneurs of the world, they all have routines, right? Whether they're early morning, midday, night, fitness related, business related, they all have a routine that they follow, and it obviously helps them achieve the success in which they've achieved. And it's the same thing for you and your health. Okay, so this is exactly what we teach our VIP and our Former Athlete Squad members to do. I'm going to go over with you exactly the same presentation we have with them, but I want you to remember one thing, guys. Over time, if you can consistently do the right thing day after day after day after day, you will get to where you want to be. Most men fail trying to reclaim control of their health because they don't stay consistent over a long enough period of time. They either give up too early or they just never find the consistency week to week. So I'm going to share my screen with you real quick. I'm going to show you exactly what we do with the men in the VIP group. Now, here's the beginning. I was on the second slide there, but setting up a successful routine, guys, a consistent routine will obviously lead you to results. So what I want you to do, audit your current schedule. What do you do on a daily basis? What does your week typically look like? Where is there wasted time or free time where you can start plugging in some workouts, some meal prep, focus, maybe go to bed a little bit early and focus on your sleep. If you're one of those guys that says he doesn't have any time to do anything, fucking make some. All right. That excuse is keeping you where you are right now because you believe it. It's not true. You can make the time. Okay. So audit your current schedule. Figure out where that time is going to be, whether it's wasted time with Netflix and social media, whether it's free time, or whether it's you making time. Then build out those workouts, schedule them into your calendar, whatever calendar you typically use for work, for life. Get that calendar out and schedule these things in like they are cannot miss events. Okay, and I'm going to touch on that in a sec. But map out your week. Put it in there for Monday. Put it in there for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday if you want to. But map out the week so visually you can look and you know exactly when you're working out. You know exactly when you're meal prepping. You know exactly when you're walking or meditating or getting some space. And then, like I mentioned, guys, treat these events like they are cannot miss events. You can't schedule over them. You can't reschedule them. You can't skip them. They are super important moments within your day because, again, it keeps you consistent and it will lead to your results. Too many of us treat our health and events that lead us to being healthy as not that important. Other things take priority. You have to make this a priority. Next, guys, once you get this consistent routine in, it will immediately build momentum that later will bring you results. But you have to rely on building this consistency and getting that momentum going. So I'm going to show you guys, this is my calendar on a weekly basis, a Monday through Friday basis. I use Google Calendar. I've unselected a bunch of other calendars that obviously you don't need to see: calls, kids, life stuff, all that crap. So this is basically just my workouts, my mobility, and my getting space. You'll notice Monday through Friday, I'm getting up at 5 a.m. I give myself a half an hour to get up, get dressed, brush my teeth, put my contacts and all that stuff. And then I'm working out from 5:30 to 6:30. No more, no less. I always spend an hour. And then you'll notice I have ROMWOD in here, 6:30 to 7. ROMWOD is a mobility program that I've been following for years. I love it. I need it. I need to stay mobile, and I'm sure you do as well. Most men, as they get older, we lose our strength, we lose our mobility, which eventually leads to a lot of injuries, especially in our backs. So this allows me to make sure not only am I working on my strength with my workouts, but I'm staying as mobile as I can. But you'll notice, guys, by 7 a.m., I'm done. So I wake up at 5, I'm done at 7. I get on with the rest of my day, shower, breakfast, kids, school, work, whatever. But then the only other thing I have in here, 3 to 4 p.m. every single weekday, I take an hour and I just get away. There's a couple things that I typically do, but most of the time I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to get outside. I'm going to get some fresh air no matter what the weather is. But I will either schedule some phone calls during that time. I'll listen to a podcast. I'll listen to a book on Audible. But the goal here is to get out and away from the environment of my computer and my desk. Stop staring at a screen for a little bit and get out. I typically will come back from that walk with mentally, I'm much more relaxed, I'm refocused, I'm re-energized, and I can finish out the day in a very good mental state. All right. So I highly recommend getting some space in there as well. You can meditate, you can do mobility then, you can just go for a walk, you can do whatever you want, take a nap, it doesn't matter, but get a little bit of space here, guys. So that being said, here are a couple action steps you can take literally right now. Do not wait. Do not put this off. Start this now. Number one, get out your calendar. Whatever calendar you use on a weekly basis, get it out. I'll wait. All right, now that it's out, find, make, or pick some time to work out and to get some space. So go ahead, pick that out in your calendar. Put this on pause, schedule that in. All right, now that you're back, you've built those in. Number 3, number 4, find someone to keep you accountable to doing this. So this is different for everybody. Could be a significant other, could be a workout buddy, could be hiring a coach like myself, could be just joining a Facebook group of other men that are involved in this, which is our former athlete squad. But get somebody or someone or a group to hold you accountable. A lot of us aren't accountable to ourselves when it comes to our health. So having that extra level of accountability is going to make sure you're doing what you have to get done. But make sure it's somebody or some group that is going to be on you if you miss it. They're going to give you shit if you miss it. That's the whole point. You can't have somebody you're accountable to that isn't going to hold you accountable, right? So find somebody that will actually do that. Number 5, every now and then, guys, you're going to have to alter this routine. You might have to switch it up. If your work schedule changes, if your home schedule changes, you're going to have to change the routine. So do not forget that step because it's going to happen. It happens to everybody. It happens to me. It happens to my clients. It happens to everybody. But be aware of when those changes happen. Right away, go back to step number 1. And get out the calendar and restructure that routine when you have to. And number 6, guys, be consistent. You're not always going to be motivated, right? Not all of us wake up every single day ready to fucking go. You're not always going to have that motivation. So without that motivation, you have to rely on your discipline. And this discipline will come from this routine. This discipline will come from being accountable to somebody. But this discipline will lead to consistently doing the right things over time, which then I guarantee you will lead you to getting the results you've been chasing for years. So guys, start right now. Do not put this off. Do not wait till next week or wait till the weekend or next month. Do it right now. Build this routine. Start working towards regaining control of your health. And remember, this isn't just for you. If you're married, it's for you and your significant other. If you have kids, it is absolutely for your kids and their future. You think they want an unhealthy father that can't go out and play with them, that doesn't have the energy to do this stuff with them? Hell no. They don't want a father who's going to have medical issues in his 40s and 50s. They want you to be as healthy as you can, because that is also setting up the best and brightest future for your kids that you can possibly set up. So keep that in mind, guys. Start right now, get going on reclaiming your health, and I guarantee you will not regret this moment in time when you decided to do this. As always, guys, thank you again for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see all this value that we're going to be putting into this channel so you can become the best version of you possible. And again, let me know, reach out, let me know how I can help. All the links to my Facebook profile, Instagram, send me a message in Messenger. It's all down in the description below. Contact me with anything you need. I'll see you guys soon.